Wild Talents, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 12H. Upon the evening of March 9th, 1929, see the New York Times, March 10th and 11th, 1929, Isidor Fink, of 4 East 132nd Street, New York City, was ironing something. He was the proprietor of the Fifth Avenue Laundry. A hot iron was on the gas stove. Because of the hold-ups that were of such frequent occurrence at the time, he was afraid. The windows of his room were closed, and the door was bolted. A woman, who heard screams, and sounds as if of blows, but no sound of shots, notified the police. Policeman Albert Cattenburn went to the place, but was unable to get in. He lifted a boy through the transom. The boy unbolted the door. On the floor lay Fink, 2 bullet wounds in his chest, and 1 in his left wrist, which was powder-marked. He was dead. There was money in his pockets, and the cash register had not been touched. No weapon was found. The man had died instantly, or almost instantly. There was a theory that the murderer had crawled through the transom. A hinge on the transom was broken, but there was no statement as to the look of this break, as indicating recency, or not. The transom was so narrow that policeman Cattenburn had to lift a boy through it. It would have to be thought that, having sneaked noiselessly through this transom, the murderer then, with much difficulty, left the room the same way instead of simply unbolting the door. It might be thought that the murderer had climbed up, outside, and had fired through the transom. But Fink's wrist was powder-burned, indicating that he had not been fired at from a distance. More than 2 years later, Police Commissioner Mulrooney, in a radio talk, called this murder in a closed room an insoluble mystery.